बहुत शुक्रिया हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए. Now moving on to some other breaking news. The Supreme Court has asked the director of AIIMS New Delhi to set up a secondary medical board to examine a 32-year-old man who's been in a vegetative state for the last 13 years so that it can take a call on his father's request to allow passive euthanasia for his son. A bench of Justices J.B. Pardiwala and K.V. Vishwanathan directed that the report be submitted to it by December 17 and fixed it for hearing next on December 18. We will have to do something now. We can't allow him to live like this. That's for sure, said Justice Pardiwala. I have Padma Shri, Dr. Sanjeev Bagai, Chairman, Nephron Clinic, joining me. Dr. Bagai, of course, euthanasia is a very, very important topic that really must be discussed in India because some countries permit it, but of course India hasn't. I want to begin by asking you, could you just explain to our viewers what the condition really is of a patient who is in that, what are the conditions of a patient where a doctor might suggest euthanasia?
Good afternoon. So, euthanasia per se, be it active or passive, is not allowed. It has not been legalized in India. In fact, there are only just a handful of few countries which actually allow this. But coming to the condition for this child, normally these kind of end-stage problems come if a child or a young adult has a spinal injury or complete immobilization, neurodegenerative disorders. That means you are unable to move, and then you tend to develop bed sores. That's on your back of the hips, on your lower parts of your legs, or in the nape of the neck, and so on. So you get these pain points really at the pressure points. But at a larger question, the real issue is that these things can be managed. Perhaps for a period of many years, this child or this young adult has not got the level of adequate care. So if you're looking at bed sores can be managed, bed sores can be prevented. There are specific beds which are available, which allow the distribution of the weight-bearing areas so that there is no excess pressure on the specific points. There is medical treatment and surgical treatment available for bed sores, including plastic surgery and skin grafts. And of course, pain can be managed. This does cause excessive pain. So pain as an index question can be managed. So I am in favor that there should never be any legalization of active or passive euthanasia. As a doctor, we should not be put in a vulnerable position to take a decision call on this. It's not been legalized, and we should do our level best as medical professionals to treat to the best of our capability.
All right, Doctor, thank you for joining me on the broadcast. And now moving on. Now, Indigo CEO